Good afternoon, Pranav.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So, have you understood yesterday what I taught? Like, basically, after 20 minutes, I think my Wi-Fi was lost completely.
Yes, ma'am.
So, have you understood everything what we did in the 20 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what about the maths? I think maths classes you have attended only one class, might be, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, have you understood in the maths as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And this Sunday, we have the test of the chapter Exploring Substances, Acidic, Basic, and the Neutral. Okay. So, you have any idea about the chapter, or you don't have any idea about the chapter?
I don't.
Okay, don't have any idea. So, and you have any idea about the first chapter? It is being completed, I think, in your school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what we will do then for you specifically, I'll keep the chapter number one. Okay. So remind me maybe tomorrow evening, I'll send you the test paper for the first chapter. And
Okay.
second chapter, you don't write it. Okay. Once I complete the revision of that chapter with you, then you may attend that chapter.
Ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So let everybody join and then I'll be starting. Okay, Varshita, Suprati, and Pranav, turn on the video. Suprati, turn on the video. Varshita, turn on the video. Suprati, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can turn on the video. Varshita, turn on the video. So yesterday we started with the introduction part of the chapter, which is the electricity, where we have discussed some of the questions
Good evening,
also.
ma'am.
Good evening, Varshita. So where we have discussed some of the questions also, and also before that we discussed about the difference between the electrical devices and the electronic devices. So they are not same, they are different actually. And we have discussed like the electrical devices, basically they will be, when we switch them on, immediately they will be running, they'll be working, they'll be showing their impact. Like the fan, the lights, tube lights, the bulb, they all run actually immediately. Good evening, Chetan. So children turn on the video, whereas the other one we have it, which is the electronic devices, they run on the command, like the mobile phone you have, the AC remotes you have, the washing machine, automatic washing machines are there. So they all run with the command. So anything which requires the commands or thinking and all, they are called as electronic devices, which does not require any kind of the command, they are called as electrical devices. Now we will be starting with the major part of the chapter, which is about the electricity, about the electric circuit, what they are, what are the different components in them. So when we talk about the electricity, it is basically the form of energy. So different forms of energy are there, correct? So light energy is there, heat energy is there, thermal energy is there. Same way in the light energy, we talk about generally the electricity only. So it is the form, electricity is the form of the energy which is being produced due to the movement of electric charges. Now, what are the electric charges? Any idea? Any idea what are the electric charges, Pranav, Supaditi, Varshita, Chetan?
No, ma'am.
Think, think.
No,
You
ma'am.
might be knowing. You might have heard it any time. Charges. What are charges? Charges. Any idea? No, okay. Then let me explain you first of all what are the different charges. See, I think when you were small, or maybe now also, you might have, done one small experiment, or by mistakenly it might have happened. If you take the comb and if you rub the comb with your hairs, and then when you take the small pieces of the paper will start getting attracted towards the comb. Is it correct or wrong? Correct, right? That is also what they are happening, that is happening because of the charges which happens between the paper and between the uh, comb. Fine. So sometimes you might have noticed, right, in the winter season when we wear the woolen clothes and when we get attached to some other person and all, when they touch us, a spark will be there, right? Because of the charge actually which is being produced by our sweaters and all that has happened. So charge are basically nothing, but they are the form of the two different components, two different types of them are there. The first thing are the positive charges, second thing is negative charges. But charges, when we talk about them, they are the structures or they are the charges which are made up of the atoms. Now, if I say someone has joined by the Ananya name, I think this might be Rian. Rian, okay, okay, he has joined now. Okay, Rian has joined now.
Ma'am, what are we doing?
We are discussing about the electricity chapter only. Fine. So charges, they are the everything which is around us made up of the atom. Now, I think you might not be knowing the atom. What are the atoms? Correct? Atoms, basically, in a very simple word, I have the chalk, okay? I have a chalk. Now, what I'm doing is, with the help of the chalk, I'm breaking it, okay? I can break it into two pieces, I can break it into three pieces, I can break them into many pieces, correct? And I told you that you have to keep on breaking it. Ultimately, at last, a point will be coming there that further you cannot break the chalk, correct? you will be getting the complete entire powder of the chalk. That point where further you cannot break the chalk, that point is called as the atoms. Okay, so the smallest particle, that is called as the atom. And those small, small atoms, what happened? They have joined together to form the entire universe. Now, if I say about myself, my name is Manisha. If in my name M is not there, can you call my name then? You cannot. Correct. You cannot call it my name. So M is what? M is the atom here. A is another type of the atom. N is another type of the atom. So everything around us actually has the atom. Mobile phone, it also has the atom. It is like being made of something, right? Some or the other kind of substance it is being made. The pen also has the atom is because it is occupying the space. Correct. So anything which is occupying the space basically is the atom. Okay. And when we say it is the atom, which is the smallest particle, fine, as like the name you have it, the M is letter one atom. The chalk powder you have, the further when you are not able to break them it further, then that is also the atom. Okay, so anything, whatever, everything, whatever around you is there, or me it is there, that is made up of the atoms only. So atoms now basically they have the tiny particles which are called as the charges.
Good
Now,
evening.
when we talk about good evening, Kanna. When we talk about the charges, two types of charges are there: positive charge, negative charge. Positive and negative. When we are talking about positive charges, they are represented by the plus symbol. When we talk about the
Ma'am, I
negative
could not
charges,
attend as yesterday's class because I had no
yesterday
charge.
I was also not available. After 20 minutes, the class got disconnected actually, Karna.
Okay.
The moment you were there, I was also there. The moment you left, I also left the class because of the Wi-Fi disconnection. Okay. So two types of charges, positive and negative. Positive represented by the positive
Ma'am,
symbol,
so
plus
you're
symbol.
explaining yesterday's what you should
No, I'm
explain.
I'm explaining the new thing now. The same
Okay.
chapter, electricity. In that
Okay.
charges. So second type of the charge, basically, which is the negative charge, which is represented by the minus. Okay. Do you know, chlorine? Have you ever heard the word chlorine?
Yes, ma'am. They use it
Correct.
for swimming water.
Swimming, okay, huh? In the swimming water, swimming pool, they will have the chlorine. They'll add the chlorine. Do you know what is the symbol for that?
CH2.
Ma'am, CH2
No,
it should be
no,
CH2O03.
no, no, Karthik.
bro, that's too
Any other try?
complicated for me.
Any other try? Cl. Okay, Cl minus, we are writing it. Now, we are writing it minus. Why? Because of the charge which is present on the chlorine. Now, when we talk about carbon dioxide, right? Carbon dioxide formula, I think everybody will be knowing it. What is the carbon dioxide formula?
CO2.
Correct. Very good, Karna. CO2. Now, CO2 in that two elements we have. One is the carbon and second one is the oxygen. Carbon we are writing is as C plus. So there, what kind of charge we have it on the carbon? Plus, positive charge. Oxygen also we are writing as a plus, so positive charge. So depending upon the atom or depending upon the element, those charges will be keep on changing. Okay, so keep in mind two charges are there: positive charge, negative charge, and they all are being made up of the atoms only. Now, you might have learned about the properties also of the charges in the grade 6, where you might have learned about the magnets, right? In the magnets, if it is same poles are there, then what happened? Attraction or repulsion? Same pole will, North Pole and South Pole, if it
Ma'am,
is
repulsion.
very good. If it is like North and South Pole, different poles are there, they will repel actually. They will repel or they will
Yes,
attract.
ma'am. They
And
will
they
repel.
attract.
Attract,
If
Like
it
if
is
ma'am.
it's the
same,
opposite poles, it will attract.
if it is same pole, they will actually repel. But if it is opposite pole, they attract. Now, what happened? I basically like the North Indian food. Karna like the South Indian food. Now, what happened? We both are very different. So we will have the charge, which is the attraction charges. Okay. Now, Pranav like the North Indian food. I also like the North Indian food. What happened? We'll have the repulsion charge because we both like the same kind of the food. So we start fighting among each other. Correct. So in the charges also, if they have the same kind of the charges, then positive and positive will repel. They both are positive. If they are negative and negative, they'll repel. But if they are different, then they start attracting. So unlike charges, they will attract each other,
Good
and
afternoon,
like
ma'am. Good evening,
charges.
ma'am.
Good evening, Rishi. Today you are late for the class?
Ma'am, actually, I was playing. I forgot.
Bro, say something.
Okay.
Afternoon and evening.
Evening, he said me. Okay. So, Rishit, we were discussing about the charges. So, charges basically, they are everything around us which is being made up of the atom. And atom, they contain the tiny particles. Those are called as the charges. Two type of charges are there, positive and negative. Positive, we are writing as plus symbol. Negative, we will write as negative symbol. Now, if the charges of same type, they will be actually repelling. If it is different type, they will be actually attracting. Now, okay. So if you have the comb, if you rub your plastic comb with the dry hair on the dry hair, then what happens? The comb will become charged and start attracting these small pieces of the paper. That is also because of the charges. So one side we will have the positive charge, the other side will have the negative charge. Positive and negative, they start attracting. The another example, another small experiment is also there. Balloon. Okay. Balloon, if you just blow the balloon and you rub it over the ball, what happened? For few seconds, it will get stick to the wall. Correct?
Yeah.
It is because of the difference of the charges. The balloon will have the positive, the ball will have the negative. So for some time, it will remain stick on the wall. But as soon as when both the surface will get the same kind of the charges, the balloon will fall down. Okay, that is also the another example of the unlike charges. So charges keep on changing actually depending upon the environment. Right now it is like summer season going on.
I have a
So much of
question.
tell me.
When we wear dry nylon, why do we get shock sometimes?
Because of that only, because of difference in the charges actually. So we
So
feel
why,
when
why
we touch
nylon? Why nylon?
nylon is actually a synthetic kind of the fabric because of that reason. It has already a chemical present in it, so which will helping in the attraction actually. Okay, so that is what it is. But sometime we have like generally in the books it is being given as two type of the charges, but one more charge we have which is called as a neutral kind of the object, which has equal positive and equal negative charges, or I can say no charge at all. Now this one, this pen I have no charge right now, right? But if I start rubbing it, what happens? Automatically charge will start creating over the surface. Okay, so that is how if normal
Was
conditions
it
is there.
created right now?
No, I did not rub so well, so it will not create any kind of charge right now. So neutral objects are also there which will have the equal positive and equal negative charge. Because of that, no overall charge. That is how the balloon experiment, if we rub it over the wall for a few seconds, it will be sticking to the wall, but after that, as soon as the neutral charge come to it, it will fall down. So neutral charge means when the number of the positive and the negative charge become constant. Am I clear, Ryan, Karthik, Pranav, Rishit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Suprakriti, Varshita,
Yes,
Chetan,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Karna. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so
Yes,
that is how
ma'am.
it will be working.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now the next one is what is electric current? What is electric current? This is about the electric charge, which is
Ma'am, the
like made
current
up of the
which is
tiny
electric,
particle. The
the
current
current
which?
which is electric.
The current which goes in the wire.
Very good, Chetan. Okay. Any other answer? Rian, you want to try? What is electric current?
Some matter.
Matter? No.
Ma'am,
Pranav?
electric. Ma'am, where the water conducts electricity?
Not only the water, there can be the
Ma'am,
different kind of the materials
how
which can conduct the
does
electricity.
how does water? How can you produce electricity out of water?
Yes, that will also I'll be teaching, like how the dams is generating the electricity with the water. I'll be teaching you on. First, let me complete these topics. So once these topics are being completed, then it will be easy for you to understand how the dams are generating the electricity. Okay. So Pranav, any answer? What is electric current? Any idea? Wrong answer is also okay for me. At least try.
Wire.
Wire. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you. Karthik, you want to try?
Ma'am, even I told the wrong answer.
No problem. Wrong is acceptable. I'll tell you. Okay. When we talk about the electric current, it is basically the flow of electric charges. Now, suppose, let me take out the wire. Okay. This is the wire. Now here, what does it require? Yesterday we were discussing about that, and then automatically my Wi-Fi got disconnected actually. So now here we have the socket, correct? Not that this is not the socket, this is a charger basically, but charger I will be keeping it in the socket. Then only the moment when I keep it in the socket, it will not work. But the moment when I start pressing the button, switch on button, what happened? There will be the flow
Ma'am,
of
you can
electric
just switch it on.
charges. Okay, fine, I'll do that. So what happened
No,
automatically when I switch it on?
no, but so there's copper inside these plastic thing.
Correct, correct, correct. But before that, understand what is electric current. So the moment when I insert into the socket, what happened? I'll turn it on and the flow of electric charges will be there. Now, what are the electric charges? As I told you, positive and the negative charge. So those positive and negative charge, they will start moving through this wire. And automatically, no, Varshita. So automatically at the end, what is there? The plug will is there. So it will be giving the electricity to this device. Okay. So that is how the electric
Ma'am,
current
how
is
does the
working.
device get charged?
Electric, because of the flow of electric charges through it. Okay. So electric current is basically the flow of electric charges. Now, electric charges, when I talk about, it means positive and negative charges. They will start moving through this conductor. Now, what is conductor? They are the good source of the electricity. So they will be carrying those charges from here to the wire to the device, whatever we want to charge. Okay. And here the conductor basically you carries is not the outer surface of it. It is the inner part of it, which is basically made up of the copper. So you might have seen, right? Sometimes the charger get destroyed. When we keep it, the wire comes out, right? So that wire is basically a
Ma'am, when
kind of
does
the
that happen?
conductor. It happens most of the time, when we do not charge our charger properly or phones, we do not charge it properly. So what happens? It will get a cut here or sometime
Oh,
here. Correct. So you might have seen, right? Those copper wire will come out. Now, our parents will be saying that, that copper wire, we have to actually wrap it with the help of some tape and all. Correct.
oh.
It is because that copper wire is a good conductor of electricity. The moment if you do not wrap it with some other kind of the source and all, some other
You get
bad
shocked.
conductor of electricity, we will get the
We'll
flow
get
of
current,
charge.
like
Correct. So what happened instead of the
You get a
charges
shock,
traveling
not
through this
current.
wire, instead of the charge traveling through this wire, what happened? The charge will start traveling in through our body. Positive charge, negative charge, they start traveling. So that is how whatsoever the naked wires are there, we have to make sure that we have to cover. If we do not cover, because our body is also good conductor of electricity, the moment when we touch the naked wire, we also get some kind of the shock and all. Okay, so this is what the electric current. So electric current is basically the flow of the electric charges. Electric charges means the positive and the negative charges through the conductor. And here in this case, the conductor will be who? The wire. So wire, the metallic wire are the basically conductors who will be actually helping in the movement of the charges. Clear? Any doubt, Pranav, Riyan, Karthik, Suprakriti, Varshita, Chetan, Karna?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No.
oh, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Now here, basically, this electric current, when we talk about, it is also, you know, called by the another definition where it is a rate of flow of electric charges. So it means how much of the electric charges is flowing through a conductor. That is called as electric current. So electric current is denoted by the capital I. So wherever in the physics you see capital I, it means electric current. Okay. And the
Till
formula of the
I,
electric current, I, capital I for ice cream. Okay. So capital I is equal to capital Q divided by T. Capital Q means charge. Okay, that is how the definition is. Electric current is the rate of flow of charges. So I is equal to flow of charges be capital Q. Charges are the Q here, capital letter, through the conductor in the given time. So that is why divided by the small t, which is the time. So formula of electric current is I equal to capital Q divided by the t. So what happened, like in your grade 7, they are not giving any kind of the numerical, and I think the formula is also not given in your books. But I think you can learn it, right? You can understand it. I is equal to Q divided by T. I is the current, Q is the charge, and T is the time here. Is it complicated to learn or to understand? But this is the easiest way to understand the definition of the electric current. There is nothing to mug up. Just learn this formula. I is equal to Q divided by T. So easily you can write the definition now. So electric current is the rate of flow of charges divided by the time. That's it. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
sometimes maybe in some of the devices, or maybe when you get any kind of the new devices or new mobile phone and all, at the back of it, you might have seen something will be written with capital A. Some digit will be there, and then there will be a capital A or small m with a capital A. Have you noticed that anytime? Rishit is saying no. You did not notice that? Is there anyone who has noticed? Chetan, have you noticed that? When you go to purchase any kind of the electronic devices, there will be, at the back of the cover, you will be able to see capital A, small a, and all will be mentioned. So basically, they are mentioning about the unit of the electric current here. So I told you I equal to Q divided by T, which is the electric current is equal to flow of charge divided by the time. Now here, the unit of the electric charge is the ampere, A-M-P-E-R-E. A-M-P-E-R-E. Karna, Pranav, and Varshita turn on the video. So A-M-P-E-R-E is the unit of the charges, unit of the electric current. Like you have a scale, right? For the scale, we have the meter, centimeter, all those things are there. If we have to purchase the vegetable, then we will be getting in the grams or the kilograms. They're the unit of it, right? Same way, for the electric current, to find out the unit of that, we will be writing as the ampere. Okay, so 1 ampere is equal to the current when 1 coulomb of the charge is flowing through them in 1 second. Confused now, right? Confused? I is equal to Q divided by T. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, right?
Yes,
Now, instead of
Current equals to
Q divided by T. Q is the charge and the T is the time here. Now, what I am doing is, instead of the I am writing there the ampere. I can write that, right? Because the unit of the electric current is what? Ampere. So instead of I can write A also. Capital A, I am writing it. Now, what I'm saying is 1 ampere. Instead of I have written the ampere there. So 1 ampere is the current when 1 coulomb of charge. Charge is always written as Q, which is coulomb there. Okay. So 1 ampere is the current when 1 coulomb of the charge flow through the conductor in 1 second. The same definition we have converted into the unit form of it. So either I is equal to Q by T. Then second way is to write the unit of it, which is A, capital A, is equal to the coulomb of one charge divided by the 1 second. Time is the 1 second here. Clear? Oh, wait, let me see if I can. Here you will not be. Actually, on the box, generally, they will be mentioning the amperes and all. But let me.
are you searching for your iPhone box?
No, I'm not going to search about my iPhone box because I know I will not be able to find it. So there is no use of wasting the time. I'm
Also,
searching
I'm
now
gonna search for your
something.
charger box.
No, I'm searching something else if I can. I might have the photo also. So photo I'm searching if I can. Okay, just leave it. Might be I'll not be getting.
Ma'am, it's going to take a long time. Let me see.
Correct. So that is how it will be. Okay. So keep in mind I is equal to Q divided by T. And instead of I, we can write ampere, which is capital A. Definition remains the same. Now, when we talk about the LED bulbs and when we talk about the electric heater,
Ma'am, are you talking about the charger or the wire?
I'm
The
talking about the
amperes.
chargers. Chargers will have the ampere actually, not the wire. Okay. Now LED. Do you know what is LED bulb? Pranav and Chetan, turn on the video.
Yes,
What is
ma'am.
the LED bulb?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
LED is light emitting diode.
Correct. That is correct. But where you will be finding them?
Ma'am, in our home,
Where
so
there, ma'am, where it is? Find it where it is.
I'm in at home.
See, in our home, very good. See, earlier, nowadays we have this white lights, but earlier we used to
There was
have
yellow
the
light.
yellow lights used to be there, but now they are being most of the time they are being replaced by the white light, which is the light emitting diode LED. Now, what
Because it's
happens?
brighter.
Correct, that is brighter, and also it will be carrying the less amount of the current actually. So what happened now? This LED work in a faster manner rather than the, those yellow lights. Yellow light used to generate a lot of the heat. And because of that, sometimes, they used to, the tungsten which is used to present in them, the filament which is used to present in them, they get burst out. So because of that, the yellow lights, yellow bulbs were replaced by the LED slowly and gradually. Nowadays, now we all have the LED. LED does not work on those filaments and all. And the lifespan of the LED is much actually, we can, for 1 year, 2 years, the same LED can be used without any kind of the
ma'am, it
disruption and
Just
all.
an
uses
year?
electricity
Ma'am,
also.
it's just an year or two.
More than that also sometimes.
Like,
Ma'am,
what's the
LED
Now,
max?
uses less electricity.
less electricity, yes. The most
Ma'am, what's the
important thing it will be
max?
sorry?
Yes.
Like, what is the max amount it can survive?
Who can
Amount of
survive?
time.
LED?
Yeah, the
See,
max amount of time.
every quality, every brand will have the different kind of survival of the bulbs and all, or the LEDs and all. So, my question here is LED bulb and the electric heater, who actually requires the large current?
Ma'am, electric heaters.
Yes.
Karna, electric heaters or the LED bulb, who requires the large current?
Electric heaters.
Chetan, who requires a large current?
Ma'am, electric heater.
Karthik,
Ma'am, electric heaters.
Rehan,
Electric heater.
Pranav. Who requires a large amount of the current? Yes, Pranav? Tell me, the LED or the electric heater?
Ma'am, can I change my answer?
No, you cannot change your answer. So, Praditi, who will be requiring the more amount of the current?
Ma'am, electric heater.
Okay, Varshita?
LED? No, wait, electric heater.
Okay, fine. The answer is electric heater only, children. Electric heater only. It is not the LED. See, LED is actually a small device. That is saving the electricity. So, if something we are using to save the electricity, then definitely it means a small current has to flow. A small amount of the charge has to flow through it. Correct. Now, if I say AC and the LED, what will be the answer for the small current?
LED.
Air
LED.
conditioner.
LED. LED, right? Now, AC and the heater.
Ma'am, AC.
AC.
The air
But
conditioner.
nowadays, for the AC also, you might have, depending on the stars and all, 5-star AC, 4-star AC, it will be there, saving the electricity.
Ma'am,
So,
motion means less electricity.
more star means like less electricity they'll be consuming. So that is how, we have to now start thinking out of the box also that when the high current is flowing, then definitely it means it requires the more movement of the charges. more flow of the charges should be there. If more flow of the charges will be there, then more amount of electricity that particular kind of the electrical devices or the electronic devices will be using. Okay. So that is how when we turn on the electrical heater, the units you go and check in the, in that unit box and all, there the number of the units will be running fast. Same way for the AC also. The moment you just turn on the AC for 1 hour, your parents will be shouting from the back, turn off the AC. The units are running. Correct.
Ma'am, who? Who will
The
show?
parents will be shouting, right? My parents will shout on me. That the AC is running from past many hours, just turn it off. Because it
Ma'am,
is
we don't
actually
know the pain because we don't pay it. The current bill.
very good then. Then you send the current from your city to my home, okay? I'll also not pay for that. So that is how the electric current will be working. Just a minute. So see, this is children, just a minute. Okay, so that is how, nowadays the studies are not boring. Actually, it has become more interesting. We only have heard, we never, knew this electric current, what they are, the examples of it, and now we are teaching in such a way that it becomes interesting to understand what are the charges, how the electric current flows, what are the coulombs, how is the large current, how is the small current will be, all those things will be there. Okay. Now after this, now. This is about the electric current. Now, one more thing you have, which is the electric circuit. Are they same? Are they different?
Ma'am, different.
Ma'am,
Yes,
circuit is
different.
different. Electric, they're different.
Electric circuit is different. How you are saying that electric circuit is different? How you are saying that electric circuit is different?
Ma'am, electric circuit and
Electric circuit and electric current. Are they same? Are they different?
ma'am, electric current is the flow of charged particles, and electric current is the part through which the electric current flows.
Sorry, come again.
Ma'am, electric current is the flow of charged particles, and electric current circuit is where the electric current flows.
Okay, almost correct. Pranav, turn on the video. Any other try? Chetan, Karna, Karthik, Ryan, Rishit, Supraditi, Varshita, and Pranav. Electric circuit.
Um,
Again, again the same thing. Charger I have, the phone I have. If I take out this phone from the charger, will my phone get charged?
No, ma'am. But if you
No.
really wanna find what what the number of I don't what's that thing called again?
Ampere?
You can buy a new phone. You get a charger with it.
No, I have the new phone also. I have the two phones actually. Nothing to worry about. Okay. So
Ma'am, you
here,
can buy a third
now
phone.
first I have removed the charger. Then my phone is not charging. Okay. Now what I did, I've inserted the wire to it, but I have removed this plug actually, the main charging power plug. I have removed it. Now will it
That's
charge?
not.
Okay. Now what I'm doing is, like, since you are saying it will not charge, I'm inserting it again. Now will it charge?
No,
No.
No,
What should I do now?
ma'am, put it in the socket and turn
you
on.
you
Okay.
you
I have
plug it in
kept
the
the
you
I
plug
have
it in
kept
the
it in the
socket.
socket.
Switch it on, so it'll charge.
I have put in the socket, but still it is not working.
Ma'am, turn
Switch,
on the
switch,
switch.
switch,
Okay. Now I
switch.
am switching it on.
Yes, it's charged.
Finally,
It's
it's
full charge.
charged.
Ma'am, it's not. You don't
Charging.
need to charge that.
I do not need to charge, right? Because it is full charge. Now see what happened. This is what the electric circuit actually. If any of the component, be it the switch, be it the electricity, be it the wire, be it any kind of the device, if I remove any one thing, it will not work. Correct? It will not work. So electric circuit is basically a complete closed path through which the electric current flows. The moment when I attach the wire to the phone or maybe any other wire to any other electronic device, when like for example, we have the iron machine also, we have washing machine, they also the same process, right? Socket will be there, the plug will be there, the wire will be there. So if all are connected together, then it is a closed path, then only the machine will work, then only the mobile phone will get charged and all, right? So that is what is actually the electric circuit. So it is a complete closed conducting path which will allow the electric current to flow from one terminal to the other terminal. Now, one terminal means from the starting point of the switch till the device, whatsoever device we have it. Okay, that is what the electric circuit. The moment when we remove any one of the component of the electric circuit, it stops working. Then we call it as the open circuit. Two types of the circuit are there. If it is all connected, all the components are connected, then it is closed circuit. But if we remove any one component, then it becomes the
Open
open
circuit.
circuit. Now, in the open circuit, can the electricity be passed?
No, ma'am.
No. So if I remove the device, though my plug is switched on, I have put it on condition, still the
It does
movement
not
of
charge
the
because you remove the main thing which has
still
to be charged.
correct. So it will not work in spite of the device I've removed. It will not work. The flow of charge will not be there. But the moment I connect it to the device, the flow of charge will be there and starts working automatically. So that is how the electric circuit will be working. So electric charge, when we talk about, it is basically the flow, electric current, when we talk about, it is the flow of the electric charges through the conductor. The charges which flow through the conductor, that is called as electric current. Whereas the electric circuit is the complete closed pathway through which the electric current will be transferring from one terminal to the other terminal. Am I clear, children? Suprati, Varshita, Rishit, Pranav, Riyan, Karthik, Karna, and Chetan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
today we have just discussed everything, but we have to write. Tomorrow, what we are going to do? First, we will be writing the notes till here, and then I'll be explaining you what are the different components of the electric circuit. Like for the electric circuit, if I want to create a kind of the electric circuit, then we should have the electric source of the electricity should be there, connecting wire should be there, device should be there. So all those things, different components, we will be discussing. First, we will be completing the notes tomorrow. Okay? Any doubt, children? Anything you wanted to ask?
No, ma'am.
So keep in mind,
No, ma'am.
don't take so much of tension regarding the studies. Start enjoying the chapters, children. You know, they are not complicated. You are making them complicated to understand. Now, yesterday, what I think 4 questions we discussed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the answers of them. Let me send it right away so that you can open and check it. Just a minute, children.
Ma'am, are we supposed
Can
to
you
write it or just read it?
just read it? Okay. I have sent you those answers. Just open your WhatsApp
Ma'am,
and
is
see the
that our
group.
homework?
Yes, to read that.
We have to read that. That's it. No writing.
Yes, no writing. So 5 questions yesterday, actually, what I was asking you, that what happens when you switch on a fan? How does a mobile phone get charged? Why do street lights glow at night? Why are birds able to sit on the electric wires, but humans should not touch them? Then have you ever seen large electric towers or the electric poles
Ma'am,
near your house?
except for the last
15.
2 questions, the answer I think is technology.
No, it's about the electric current actually. So I have sent you the answers. Have you checked, children? Chetan, have you checked it?
Ma'am, I didn't check it.
Ma'am, I checked it is in my laptop.
Check it, ma'am.
Okay.
Check it.
Riyan, have you got those answers? Pranav, have you got those answers?
I'm check. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what you need to do is you have to read the answers as a homework. Okay. Try to understand. So it's not about, a big theory you have to learn, you have to understand. Small, small answers you need to understand. And nowadays, it's about the competitive world. Every time I'm saying the same thing, you have to prepare yourself in that way only. Don't mug up anything. Be ready for your future.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine? Okay? Think out of the box also. Start learning out of the book also. Don't rely only on one book which you have it. We have to learn many, many, many things, children. Yes, also the book also we are going to learn. Nothing to worry about. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So anything you want to ask, children? Chetan, Karna, Karthik, Pranav, Ryan, Varshita,
No, ma'am.
Suprati, Rishit.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No doubts?
No,
And
ma'am.
prepare well, children. I'll tell you in the exam, Sunday's exam, I have given you all the competency-based question. It means case-based question where the scenarios are being given that if this is there, what will happen? If that
Ma'am, so
is
is it
there,
descriptive?
yes, descriptive only, but color changing, If you remember, red, if you have the China rose, how to make the China rose, then in acidic, what condition will be coming? In basic, what condition will be coming? Like this, many twisted and turned question I have given in the paper.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
So
how do you
you
make a
have
China
still
rose?
very good question.
I
How
don't
to
know.
make the China rose a
I
indicator?
don't.
You have to take the petal of the hibiscus flower and boil them in the water and get them cool down. Okay, that is what the China rose indicator will be prepared. Okay, so I think the notes also we have written, and I think all those are there in the group, right?
Yes,
So if you
ma'am.
want, I can send it again, the written notes, those were there, so that revise
Ma'am, please
everything
send.
properly. Okay, so revise everything properly, children. The color changing, water acidic, water basic, what are the litmus paper? In the acidic condition, what happened? In the pH, if it is more than 7, less than 7, if it is 7, what happened? Neutralization reaction. So all integrated type of questions I have given. Don't get scared by seeing the question. Read the question twice and then start writing the answers to it.
Okay.
Okay, immediately don't start writing because you will not be able to write the correct answer by one time reading of the question. Read the question always twice and then answer it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And don't copy from anywhere. Better not to write rather than copying from anywhere. Correct? Okay, children then. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Bye.
Bye.